I have topic suggestions.
The other one, I don't want the other one to be a pep talk. One last thing to be a pep talk. And this will be quick, 2 minutes. In fact, 3 minutes at the most.
What the hell? 3 minutes?
Pep
you
talk
gonna
for
monologue for 3 minutes?
No,
all right.
No, pep talk for Sanders.
I got my time. I got my timer on.
You got your timer?
And
you're gonna put me on a timer?
Hold on, let me pull it up for real because I was fucking around, but now I'm gonna get it up because you
all
got
right,
10
4 minutes. 4 minutes in. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. At the most, 4 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I just need to leave it.
Okay, all right.
Pep talk for Sanders. You can even put it on the thing.
Okay, I got my timer going.
Pep
well, they can't see that. All right, and go.
Something needs to be said about Sanders, and it's something that doesn't often get said all that long. They can't see that. You know, in 2016, when Sanders ran, it was him and Clinton, and ultimately, some of his haters made the argument that the only reason Sanders did as well as he did because he was the anti-Clinton vote. He was just the guy, the vessel that people can dump their rage and anger into at Hillary Clinton. He was not necessarily a factor of himself. Well, there are 22 candidates that ran in this race, including 2 billionaires. And what do you know? There he is, number 2 in the nation. And in many of the first few states, he's either in striking distance, either in 1, in 2, or in striking distance of 1 and 2. Whatever they want to say about you, staying power seems to be one of the attributes of the Sanders coalition. These are the people, we are the people, I should say, that in case of an alien attack, we could be sheared off by a laser and would still drag our half body into the voting booth and in blood put our vote down on the tally just before dying on the flag. That's what we are. I would make the argument that this coalition is the conscience of this nation. Ultimately, you had a Democratic Party that had a philosophical responsibility, supposedly, to be the left in this country, and dropped the ball on that responsibility in order to blunt the blunt edges. Meaning, who are you working for? If there's a party for the rich, shouldn't there be a party for the workers? And how can you have a party for the workers and the rich at the exact same time? The answer is you can't. You got to pick a pony. You got to choose your side. This utopian vision of neoliberalism, nonsense. Sanders is the re-ensoulment of the Democratic Party. He's the gypsies in Angel that found Angel pissed off at him and take her soul back. And Angel lays in the wilderness eating rats as penance. Sanders is this comeback. He's the thing that is trying the corrective of the Democratic Party itself. They're going to hate it. They're not going to like it. Nobody likes taking their medicine. It's a horrible particular taste to it. However, it's necessary. It is necessary. We are that corrective. Whatever they want to say about you, we are that corrective. And clearly, we remain. We remain.
You done?
They become aware of our presence.
Last that minute, aren't you?
They become aware of our presence now at this point. Don't let that go to your head. They hate you. And I mean that from the standpoint of the Democratic Party. You don't believe me? Look at near attendance. Every Democrat that I know that is either part of the party or know people within the party would say they hate Bernie Sanders. I've had other liberals tell me they'd accept a Hillary Clinton, but they wouldn't accept Sanders, to which I said, I don't care. We're not of the same class, so I have no expectation of you supporting somebody who I may particularly support. My only point to you is you will have all sorts of weird smears thrown against you. You would call it Russian bots. They would say there's a Putin effort in order to get Bernie Sanders in the White House. They would call you bad names. They would call you a socialist. They would say you can't get elected. They would say it's impossible to have Medicare for all. They would say there's no way you can get a Green New Deal. They would say the expansion of Social Security can't take place. They would say there is no way you can get people through school in this way. They would tell you all of those things. The reorganization of our society where 95% of the income does not go to the top 1%. Oh, that's impossible. You're a dreamer. That's their theory of the case, and this is ours. And the only thing that matters is us making that argument. All of the smears and everything else, those things will come about. We must remain vigilant and militant in pushing our particular theory of the case. Stay strong, burners. I'm finished.
You went over 4 minutes by 4 seconds. All right, we're going to go into the contributor appreciation topic.
7 seconds?
4 minutes and 7 seconds. You know, you watched a video one time that we did contributor appreciation. You were like, God, you didn't say anything. You just talked the whole time.
I did tell you in advance that I was going to have
No, but you did it twice.
Well, the first one I'm going to scratch. That's going to get destroyed and never going to be seen.
Yeah, Sergey. He meant vigilant. He said vigilant, but
vigilant. Yeah.
Give him a pass.
I just said it. I just said it.
There's
wrong.
a lot of words that came out in that 4 minutes. He messed one up. Give us a break. Trudy says, "Thank you for the super."